All right, guys, we're back with round four, Edison Format, Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Los on the left playing QuickDraw and Andy on the right playing Vayu Turbo. So these two have been on the channel a few times. Obviously, Los right now currently is in the lead for most wins on the channel. And Andy's been in the finals twice, but he lost. He got second place both times. So we'll see if Andy can get back to the finals. Both guys are X1. Okay, so Los tributes Dandy for Caius. They both got 4 back row. Andy Solemn Zacchaeus. I always hate having a Solemn Zacchaeus. And let's see. Los has his own Solemn too. So let's see if he decides. Yeah, so they Solemn each other. So it looks like this duel might be quick. Anytime stuff like this happens. Okay, so the second monster that Andy set was Ryko. And he attacks into Spirit Reaper. I said this before, I just don't like Reaper and Vayu. I think it's just okay. Ooh, Los compulses the Caius. So now Andy's gonna probably lose his Reaper, and now Los knows you don't have Solemn. You probably don't have Torrential. Alright, so Los trap stuns the bottomless, and yeah, I like this because now you hit him for 24. Andy takes 1,000 from the Reaper. So yeah, right away, Andy's down to 600 life. But he still got 3 back row. Staring down a Caius. Okay, normal summon Vayu. Special summon Gale. Okay, so this way he clears his field if Los has nothing. So maybe Los has a bottomless because he couldn't stop either attack. Could have another compulse too. Could he? Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll see if... Alright, so Andy switches the Vayu to defense mode. So he doesn't attack the face down. Maybe he's scared of Hamster. But it could be like so many other cards as well. And now Los sets another monster. Alright, so let's see what that first face down that Los set was. So you got 6 cards. Andy's up on cards. That's one good. Okay, so the old, so he Ryko's Mills didn't mill Dandy. Okay, so I'm wondering what that other face down low set was. I don't think it was Ryko. So one low fire does okay. Second low fire. So Titanium's probably coming out. Oh no, Andy has to read it. Some of you guys may remember Andy from a previous video. He was the one who activated a lure and forgot to banish a dark. So everyone at the local will forever remember him as Mr. Allure of Greed. Let's hope he doesn't do it in this match. Last time I played him, I made sure every time I activated a lure. Okay, so he MSTs Andy's Heavy. And Mirror Force. All of Andy's back rows were used. Okay. Why did he MST there? Was he trying to get Los to negate it with Titanium? Maybe that's why he did it. But, alright. I mean, Andy's up. Los only has like 4 cards now. So it's looking okay for Andy, even though the only problem is Andy's at 600. And yeah, Debris, this is game right here. He's just going to flip the Vayu to attack mode and attack for game. Yep. So, Los takes game 1. Sometimes you're better off not Soloming, man. I think I saw my friend John do it the other day. He didn't Solemn because he didn't want to waste half his life early in the game. And yeah, sometimes it's the right move. All right, so Los thinks Andy set Ryko, but I guess it's worth the risk if he did set the Ryko and attacking into it. Because, like, what's Andy going to do now? Now, will Los set back rows, or will he just let Andy keep the Ryko face down? Let's see what Los... So, Los decides not to set anything. Oh, but, yeah, this is not looking good for Los. If Los doesn't have Gores and Andy attacks him for 24, this might be a quick game. All right, 38, 8K. All right, now Los... Now Los sets 2. Okay, so the monster in the middle, it was Ryko. I'm surprised. See, Andy should have flipped that Ryko. Now That mind control got rid of 2 Raikos. Andy should have definitely flipped it. Luckily, Los is just giving it back. But still. You could have used... Well, Los would have still flipped one of the Raikos, but at least you would have got rid of one of Los's cards. Oh, no. Deck Dev. And he trap stuns. Ouch. That's a horrible trade for Andy. Like, you lost your Deck Dev and your Caius for a trap stun. It's just unfortunate. But you kind of saw those game 1. Maybe you should try and not walk into it. I get it. He was hoping to, like, get rid of Los's face down monsters. I don't know if I would have done that, though. But I can see why he did it, because it could be a blowout if it does go through. All right. So now Andy's got 2 Raikos. No, Los has 2 Raikos and 2 back rows. Andy's got Gores in hand. Heavy Storm, Sirocco, Return. I can kind of see his hand the way... Yeah, his hand is like Sirocco, Heavy, Return, Gores. So he decides to heavy Los's... All right, Los chains Compose, puts Hamster back, gets rid of Deep Prison, and Andy gets rid of Bottomless. Yeah, he kind of needed to get rid of that Bottomless. Because who knows, maybe Los doesn't pop the Bottomless and just hits you, pokes you, and then you can't drop Gores. Maybe Los read that he had Bottomless. Bottomless is like one of the easiest cards to read. Bottomless and Deep Prison. That's why I like Compulse. It's hard to read Compulse. All right. So Andy here is going to go for probably a Stardust. Yeah, I think he's going to go for Stardust. So Armed Wing. If Los doesn't have Crow, Andy's in a good spot. Let's see if he has it. Okay, Gores Return. Andy's at 73. Which one is he going to put on top? I think if I'm Andy... Oh, okay, so he gets Crowed here. So I think he kept the Gores in his hand. If you're scared of... Oh, why didn't you attack? No. Andy. Andy should have attacked one of the face downs with Greffer. No, Andy. This was... When did this tournament take place? Late Saturday night. Maybe Andy's out of it. That's one thing that I will say. It's fatigue is real because at my local, we run 2 Edison tournaments back to back on Saturday. So it's 7 rounds. Usually it's been about 7 rounds for the first tournament and 7 rounds for the second. So by the second tournament, I myself, there's definitely times when I'm like exhausted. By the second tournament, like I'm out of like, that fatigue is real. Kind of like if you go to a regional or you go to a YCS, the later rounds, you just don't have as much energy. Maybe that's what's going on with Andy here, because it is important, man. All right, anyway, let's see what else Los drew Titanium. That's some good news. And this is, okay, so he compulses the arm. Yeah, see, he banished the Arm Wing. No, put that thing in the extra deck. All right, so Andy has Return and Gores in hand. Los flips some of the hamster that we knew he put back to his hand with Compulse. I wonder if Andy can get out of this, because does Los drop the Gore? Does Andy drop the Gores and okay, so Andy's dropped it, probably trying to get Los to Raiko, one of them, so then he can be free to set Return. Because that's like the only way I can see Andy coming back. He needs that Return to go to resolve. Because Los is just up so many cards. So let's see if Los decides to flip that Raiko and get rid of the Gores. He's probably checking his graveyard, seeing how many Darks he has. Always got to be worried about Dark Arm, because that thing just wins so many games. All right. Oh, he's going to tribute summon Titanium. Okay, yeah, I forgot he has a normal summon, because he flipped Hamster, so he can't flip one of the face downs. He can only flip the other one. Wasn't it Raiko? Maybe I missed it and it's not Raiko. But let's see, Los, will he tribute summon Titanium? Pretty sure that's what he's debating. Maybe they're arguing a ruling. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so he does tribute summon Titanium and passes. Oh, okay, so Andy drew another back row. Andy, you gotta attack, man. That return is your game winning card. Okay, so I mean you're gonna lose those monsters anyway. Yeah, there's no Necro in there. Oh god, they're both taking a while. Now we know Andy's got return, and what's the other one? So the way I see it, Andy's got to return is like your win condition. You can't have Los, and you're still pretty high on life. Yeah, okay, this was good. This was good. Now you set to, and Los milled heavy. Yeah. Oh, he was gonna draw. Was that the last card he milled? See, sometimes you make the right decisions and you get rewarded. Sometimes. Los mills the heavy. Now you're not afraid of it, but Los is at 26. So he's gonna try to get the dandelion just to have tokens out there. Okay, this is all right. If Los has no back rows. Oh no, blind allure by Andy. Okay, this time he banished the dark. Okay, he did it, guys. He didn't do the allure of greed. Okay, so he returns. Oh man, see, Andy got rewarded. He top decked allure. Now he's gonna get back the necro that he just allured away. Does Los have? What does he have? He's debating. Okay, 16. So he gets Sirocco, Plague, and Necrogardener. So he can make Catastor have. Yeah, he can make Catastor, and he'll have Sirocco, Vayu. Yeah, Sirocco, Vayu. He can make Mistworm too if he plays it. 5. No, that's not Mistworm. Never mind. I thought it was. Yeah, he could make a 7. He can make. Black Rose might not be bad. Black Rose, and you'll have a Vayu and a Sirocco play, and a Plague Spreader, and a Necro, and a Los 1 card in hand. Yeah, Black Rose might be the best play. Okay, yeah, Andy saw it. And Los Chains Call. What does he have? Sanghead's not in there. Was he going to get a Dandy? Oh, a Trooper. Okay. Yeah, this is not bad. So Los will draw from the Trooper. And now Andy's got Vayu, Sirocco, Plague. Maybe Los trying to draw a DD Crow. Oh my goodness. Andy was cooked, but he played it right. Even though I felt he made a few mistakes earlier in the duel, but hey, sometimes you mess up, but then you start playing correctly and you come back in the game. To me, anytime I mess up, I usually get punished bad. Almost every time. Okay, so he tops for Plague. Now what do? Do you make a level 8 with no back row, but you have a Necro Gardener? What do you make? I think you make. I mean, what do you? If I'm Andy, I'm checking Los's graveyard and just seeing what's gone. Like how many Raikos are gone? Is how many hamsters are gone? So like if all the Raikos are gone, and then like how did Los Black Rose already? So he chooses Star Ruler. Okay, that's an interesting one. Not a bad choice though. Okay, so Los just quick draws, attacks. Ooh, I wonder if that if that Thought Ruler is gonna put in work. All right, now Andy sets a back row. Los summons Debris Dragon. Gets Dandy. What does he got? What's Andy's other back row? Looked like he was gonna activate it. Is it Torrential or something? So we're gonna. Let's say if Andy would have went for Stardust, then Los could just make an Ancient Fairy Dragon and stall with Ancient Fairy. So, okay, yeah, here comes the Black Rose. So Torrential and Andy was Deep Prison. So yeah, okay. If Andy would have gone for Stardust, then Los would just have an Ancient Fairy Dragon right now. Okay, he gets Mirror Force, but he has no Vayu. Oh, what a rip! I mean, Los probably plays 3. It's like whenever my friend Joey Lynch, he plays Machina Turbo, it's like they play 3 Avarice. They're going to draw it. Especially this late in the game. So let's see. Is Lowe's going to put the Lone Fire package back in the deck or the debris? So he puts Black Rose. Black Rose. Yeah, so he kept the Lone Fire. Oh, so he put 2 debris, 1 Lone Fire, and 1 Titanium back in the deck. He's still got a token left. This was a good game. Andy was in trouble, and then he came back. All right. So draw 2. Let's see what cards Los draws off the Avarice. Los has the Sheriff badge on. That thing always kills me. Ooh, Gale. But Los has nothing to stop the Gale. Oh, another debris. Jesus. All right, let's see if Andy has anything to stop this. Black Rose again? Oh, my God. Andy, quit getting Black Rose, man. Oh, true. Oh, that's game right there. Oh, no, he still got the Necro. Oh, yeah, I forgot because he Black Rose. And Andy remembered. See, sometimes people forget Necro. I forgot about it. That's why sometimes you got to go for it. Hope they forget. I completely forgot. And Andy scoops. Oh, good. That was a good second game. Andy almost came back. But I think he could have played better for sure. But again, maybe it's fatigue. It's late at night. So Los is moving on to top 8. I don't remember if Andy made it. Because there was a few X2s that made it. Yeah, I don't remember. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this duel. We'll be back soon for top 8. Bye, guys.